Hey guys, welcome to Solo ReacTalk. Today I'm going to be reacting to Deus Ex Mankind Divided, walkthrough playthrough done by Fograin Foggy. This is part 15. If you want to check out my previous reactions to the other parts, remember the playlist card is going to be at the top here. Just click on it and you'll be able to access them. If you want to check out the original video as well as Fograin Foggy's YouTube channel, the links are in the description below. Oh, sorry. Yes. It wasn't last week, it was 2 weeks back now, I think. Part 14. Arya is hosting a shootings range competition. She also wants to be on the field, be a field agent. But because of medical and augmentation complications, she can't really participate on the field just yet. So hopefully there's going to be a way that Jensen can help her with that. I don't know. And Peter Chang, we finally got to see Peter Chang. He is a bit jittery, but I think I've said this before, because of what has been happening around Prague and the workplace that he's in, Task Force 29, he feels as if the task force has a painted target on their backs, and their enemies are circling around them, are trying to figure out where they are, so that they could attack them. So that's the feeling that Peter Chang has, and he's been asking Jensen for help to delve deeper into any potential threats that might occur on Task Force 29. He told him to go to an apartment building or a house and to retrieve information about a particular person who's been spying on the cover-up store that they have, that leads directly into Task Force 29. You know that store? Yeah, that store. And then we also got to see the information board with all the important criminal families, from your Diwali to your what are they called again? Jinn, and your cult groups. All of them are on the leaderboard or on the information board, with their various sub-commanders and lieutenants and all that other stuff. And yeah, we've just been given a background over all of the different groups. And we also got to see Agent Singh. Yes, Agent Singh is going back to Oman, I think. Yes, he's going back to Oman, where he's going to continue his operation or his spying as a Jinn operative, double agent. And yeah, hopefully he'll be okay. I still think that he needs some help. He needs to have a psychiatric evaluation before he goes back onto the field, but I don't think he's going to do that. I think he's just going to go straight back into work. But yeah, good luck to him. Okay, let's continue with part 15. 3, 2, 1, go. There is a glitch with shooting range. Your game will crash when you try to leave the shooting range. There's a silly way to fix it. You need to clean your inventory. Just drop everything you have on the floor. Items won't disappear. Okay. I guess that's what... Yeah. Okay. Fast forward. That's a lot of stuff. Stolen stuff. Stolen goods from other people's offices. Jensen, you stealer.
So, you've decided you need some practice, huh?
Task Force 29, the secret Fight Against Global Terrorism, Weekend Editorial Part 2. Counterterrorism traditionally consists of two areas, pre and post-incident. With its unique constitution, Task Force 29 is empowered to handle both areas, removing a step that would otherwise slow the process. On paper, the agency is said to function as a two-way agreement with other worldwide agencies, allowing a conduit of collaborative intel and action. If effective, such an ability to sidestep red tape would give Task Force 29 a remarkably swift response to global terrorist activity. In practice, it remains to be seen if its unprecedented relationship can survive. Not all are happy with the future of counterterrorism. In the event of terrorist attack, agents may enter member countries or states without standard protocol and create a temporary bureau of operations under the jurisdiction of its own accord. While Task Force 29's behavior remains subject to national law, some have expressed concerns over alleged loopholes. Regardless, the clandestine agency was given a green light in good grace by the world desperate for answers. Yeah, I think of Task Force 29 like the specters in Mass Effect, in the Mass Effect games, if I could say that.
Reload your weapon before it's empty. Saves time.
I think of them that way, but they don't have enough teeth. So they don't have enough tools in their tool shed. So they're like an imitation of the specters in Mass Effect. They can go into other countries, they can conduct investigations, they can use the resources of that particular nation to achieve their objectives. But there's still political wrangling and bureaucratic nonsense that has to be gone through first. Unlike the Spectres, where they can just do it, seamlessly.
See how many rounds it takes to get through? Let's try armor piercing this time.
Oh yeah, if you guys don't know Mass Effect, I think you should check out the game. Research the game, check it out, play it. Yeah, you'll understand what I mean when I say the Spectres and Task Force 29 are kind of similar. Kind of.
Easier, right? Remember that, Agent. The right tool for the right situation. Could
You
save
know,
your life.
this doesn't matter because this is a
Technical targets.
what
These
is
are
it?
tougher to disable using
A
regular
pacifist build. So Adam Jensen's not going to use any of these guns. He's only going to use a tranquilizer gun and a stun gun. That's it.
ammo. They tell me shooting
So all of these
security
other guns are
devices
just
isn't usually the
pointless.
best way to go. You should
That's
try
why I'm not really
disabling.
taking interest.
Once you've disabled a security device, your armor-piercing rounds will take it out more easily. You should always have at least one backup weapon, so you can improvise, adapt, overcome any situation. Hoorah!
Hoorah.
Seems like you're warmed up now. Let's go over some of the other aspects of your weapons. I like how silencers reduce sound, but the trade-off is less stopping power, less damage per hit.
Yeah, I don't know. With these silencers, it still doesn't really sound that silent. You see what I mean? It's not really silent. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know, guys. I'm just not satisfied. Maybe outside it would be far more
different. But if you need to be
different.
quiet, Adam, the silencer's the way to go. Just remember the decreased damage. You know, there are several other types of attachments you can use to upgrade your weapons. Keep your eyes open for them. Again, reloading your weapon before it's empty saves time.
What kind of...
The pistol in full auto will take down targets fast, but it'll burn through your ammo.
It's crazy. Imagine an automatic
That's
pistol.
your refresher, but I'm sure you already knew all that stuff, Adam. Feel free to come back anytime.
Everything is going automatic, huh? Next thing we'll get an automatic tranquilizer gun. Or maybe they already do have one. Going up.
Alex, did we get anything from the Whisper chip?
We got something, but Jane has provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
Janus made a mistake? That's very rare. Huh. Okay.
That's quite a look. Sorry if I was rude before. If the store had been empty.
We all have our roles to play, Sedlak. How's yours going?
It is giving me new respect for criminals who run front operations. Late shipments, supply problems, random police searches at customs. Ugh.
I thought this store was just a front.
Best Front is a real company. Prahadovos is registered as an international shipping corporation in every country in the EU. I can get an office, way station, or depot up and running anywhere in Europe within 72 hours. I do not suppose you spoke to Agent Chang while you were down there.
Oh, we
You
did.
told me you've been hacked. I'm looking into it.
Good. I will sleep better knowing an experienced field agent is on the case.
Field agent?
We both know the deal, Jensen. There are two types of agents in this office. The ones who do the footwork and work the leads, and the ones who analyze them.
And you think Chang's one of those?
I think Chang lives in his head too much. He is good. He's very good, but it is also good that the task force brought in a new psychologist this month.
Yes.
Anything you can tell me about this hack?
Chang will know more than me. I just told him something strange was going on. Utility statements being accessed, incomplete information on orders, that kind of thing.
The kind of thing that's easy to miss. Surprised you noticed it.
When you have been doing this as long as me, you start to question every little thing. Plus, that old lady kept coming around.
Old lady?
Chatty thing. I thought she was just lonely, until I caught her staring at the terminal when my back was turned.
Did you confront her about it?
I told Chang. Asked him to put a field agent on it.
Well, I'd better get going. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Do not tell me, tell Chang. I have a cover to keep. I'm glad you were not hurt in the bombing yesterday, Agent Jensen. The task force needs good men like you.
Thanks, Sedlak. Take care.
Bye, Sedlak. Nice lady. Very funny. Guys, we might actually have an automatic pistol stun gun here. I don't know when, but it looks like we might have one.
Access granted.
What's that? The scorpion package is there. Are those Nephrosine? Or is it something else? No need for help. Feces still coming through from the PCR, okay? It's just getting harder to keep the same volume. Trust me, I'm doing what I can. What's good about this Konski guy in Warsaw is he says they're seeing a lot of older military hardware. Too much can still be interesting as well as the usual, alright? Arrangements stays the same. If I get to the locker before the weekend, I'll leave you some. Wait, I'll leave you some stuff to look through. NB, alright? Good. Good job. Let me just do this. Okay, good job. Also, I'll let Radich know. We'll still be moving weapons from Prague. Cops too, though, right? That arrangement is powering more than a few handshakes, so we need to know if there's going to be any problem. Do we need another middleman to help out on your good? Or help out all your good? Sorry. Sorry, guys. I cannot pronounce his name. What is his name? I can't even see it properly. Yefim set up a second VIP in the Palisade using 04111. So any credit drops or bonuses, prizes need to go in that one for now. All right. Sorry guys, that was horrible. I didn't read any of that properly. Sorry. I couldn't really see it. Needed to zoom in.
Access granted.
Yeah, I guess it's safe to say you guys are being spied upon. You know, they're taking pictures, they know the locationing areas. Definitely, you guys are being spied on. I got what files I could on the subject without raising any alarms. Subject? What subject? They're not as recent as the visitor wanted, but it will have to do for now. Bad day. Dropped my PSEC in clean, don't worry, but I thought I had eyes on me. So I left the files in the safe in the apartment instead. Let the visitor know that the code to the safe is 3608. What subject were you guys looking at? You're not really focused on Task Force 29, you're focused on a subject. Okay.
Access granted.
Confidential medical report. Adam Jensen's medical history. Are you the subject, Adam Jensen? That's not good. People are still after you. And probably it's for your ability to accept all forms of augmentation without any complications. Still, people are after you for that. Probably. I'm thinking it is that, or it could be something else. Madame Photographe. Okay. We received your last surveillance package and are running down the unknowns in the photographs. If anything pertinent hits, we'll update you and with the required actions. In the meantime, keep trailing the girl, and the Watcher will handle the main subject. The Watcher, huh? BDC. I've been asked to return to Prague to evaluate assets. With regards to the main subject in particular, I'll need medical reports, everything as recent as possible. You'll have to ask the Watcher for those, I'd imagine. Once you have them, leave them somewhere safe. As always, the storage unit is my preference. Then clean the apartment and get yourself a hotel. Also, the refrigerator is to be stocked with assortment of organic juices, and there should be fresh fruit. All this goddamn travel is drying me out. Okay. Okay. I'm assuming the main subject is Adam Jensen. Yes. Huh. Alright. And there it is, fresh fruit. I don't know if this place is clean, but there's fresh fruit right there. Looks like oranges. In the decades that followed the so-called Velvet Revolution in 1989 and the break of the communist rule, the Czech Republic embraced the capitalist democratic way of life successively than any other country from the former Soviet Union. In the first decade of the 21st century, the Republic was taking its first steps on the road toward fully developed status and true socio-economic growth. By 2004, this progressive, largely secular and forward-looking country had become a member of the European Union, and their role in the European common market was steadily growing. We'll just do this. Their future seemed bright all the time. All that was lacking was someone with the vision and boldness to take the next step. Huh. Okay. That someone was Zofai Ruzika. Alright. And who is Zofai Ruzika exactly? Wish they could have told us more about this person, but okay. I don't know why this is necessary. That glass suspended like that. Why is that necessary? To make fake clouds? To make more advertisement space? You know, people would look up and they would see advertisements. What is this for? Is it to protect them from the rain?
Did you really expect to come into my home without being invited?
Trapped.
Bad idea. But now that you're here, maybe there's still a chance you get to leave. As you know, I'm a betting man. If I wasn't, we wouldn't be in this situation together, would we? More importantly, you, the poor fucking bag boy, put me in this situation. So I want to make you a deal. This house has been rigged with a very special security response system.
How can we make
If you
deals
figure out
with
how to
them?
disable it, your boss gets his credits and you get to walk out on your own 2 feet. On the other hand, if you don't figure out how to disable it, well, Otar doesn't get a single credit,
Got the captain
but he'll
running
know
you
that
all, well?
Anton Suchanek is
Fine.
not the man with whom to fuck. As you can probably
This is why I
guess,
wanted to be
I'm
a cop.
betting against you. What you're looking for is in that locker right in front of you. Good luck.
Nothing suspicious here.
You know, I like the the voiceover there, the voice overlay. You know, speaking the way it did, really, it was so funny. This looks like the doctor himself. Okay, yeah, I think this is a message to this Anton Anton person. Okay. Wait, I made a mistake. I'm trying to... Yes. Alright. Haha, the AUG worked like a charm. Valkav, worth every credit. I decided to go through with it and even leave the effers a parting gift, like I was joking at the OP. What's OP? If they can't disarm the trigger before the time runs out, they'll largely choke on their money. No, they'll literally, choke on their money. That's assuming that they are as dumb as I think they are. Maybe not. You know me, always a gambling man. Time to get out of this dump and look after yourself, V. Alright. That wasn't a very smart idea, Tony. You're putting me and my shop at some serious risk here. If Ota and the other potato drinking goons find out I helped you fleece the system, they will kill me. I like a happy customer as much as the next backstreet mechanic, but I'd strongly suggest you delete this off your computer before you disappear. You're going to be on the devilish feces list for a long time. VK. Alright.
Sure. Why not?
What's this? Welcome to the smart home system. Please select the type of setting you wish to change. Oh. So I'm guessing this trap was meant for someone else, not necessarily Adam Jensen. It was meant for those, I think, Diwali goons.
Why do you have to do like that? Huh?
But Adam Jensen is no goon. He's no mafia guy. He is an augmented demigod, if I can say that. He's upgraded so much that all of this is just pointless. You know, it's utterly pointless. He can hack through doors, he can hack through computers, he can breathe toxic air because he has filters, you know, built inside him. So this was just meant for regular human beings, not for someone like Adam Jensen. You see? You see? This is just useless. It's pointless, really.
Nothing to report. Just the...
Okay, guys, that is it. That is it with Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Walkthrough playthrough done by Fallen Foggy. This was part 15. Okay, let me just drink water. Yes. In this part 15, you know, Adam Jensen went for his targeting practice, shooting all different types of weapons. It was the first time I actually saw a automatic pistol. I mean, that was so weird, really. Just seeing him shoot the automatic pistol like that was so weird. Adam Jensen has been following through on Peter Chang's mission that he gave to him, investigating the apartment of a particular person who's been following, or should I say, staking out the business that is supposed to be the cover-up business for Task Force 29. Initially, we thought that they were targeting Task Force 29. However, it seems from the dossier information that Adam Jensen has collected, they are actually targeting him. You know, they're spying on him. You know, they want to know everything there is to know about Adam Jensen. To what ends, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm sure it has to deal with the fact that he's, you know, special. He's unique in terms of augmentation, acceptance in his body. So I think it's about that. I'm not entirely sure, but it seems to me that Adam Jensen is the target. and Task Force 29 is not really on their radar per se. Yeah, so I wonder what's going to happen next. What else did we? Oh yes, we also we're talking to, what's her name again? Sadlak. Sadlak is a very funny lady, especially when it comes to Peter Chang. Peter Chang, she agrees with me when I say Peter Chang needs help. He needs probably to talk to the new psychiatrists, so that he can calm down, that he can be a bit more, or should I say less, paranoid. However, on this particular matter, I think he hit the nail right on the head. It's just that, they're not really focusing on Task Force 29, they're focusing on Adam Jensen. So there he has something right. But then all these other things that he's doing, I think he needs help. Just like what Sadlak said, I think he needs help. Yeah. But yeah, guys, I guess that's it. That's it for today with Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Remember, if you want to check out the original video as well as Fallen Foggy's YouTube channel, the links are in the description below. If you like my reaction, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay? Bye-bye.